Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely, and shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the Akim out there. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. And keep this in mind too. I want to add a note to the. I did a sit-down lesson on this. I would say a couple of weeks ago when you had a earthquake over there in Australia, Melbourne, Australia, and this was when they had the first earthquake. I believe it was a magnitude of a 2.8 or a 3.8, if I'm not mistaken. And they had their first earthquake in Australia within 100. It was their first major earthquake of that size, I would say, first time in 125 years. Now you have this latest earthquake a couple of weeks after its first earthquake after 125 years. Now you have a second earthquake that hit over there in Victoria of Australia, in that region. Now, this is a couple of weeks after the first earthquake in a long time. Now, this is a second one, so, I just want to add an additional note to that. And this is a news article from AMPTheGuardian.com, and it reads, Victoria earthquake 4.6 magnitude tremor shakes Melbourne and states region. The geoscience in Australia says the earthquake struck at 1:32 a.m. Friday near Ronson, a small town around 150 kilometers east of Melbourne. Australia Associated Press, Thursday, June the 29th, 2023, 16:43 Eastern Time. A 4.6 magnitude earthquake has rattled residents in regional Victoria and Melbourne, with thousands of people felt an early morning tremor. Geoscience Australia said the earthquake struck at 1:32 a.m. on Friday near Rompton, a small town 150 kilometers east of Melbourne. More than 7,000 people have reported feeling an earthquake by 6 a.m., including many residents in the Victorian capital, eastern and southern suburbs. And this is from Twitter, from Vice News. It says a magnitude of a 4.6 earthquake has occurred with an epicenter near Rompton, a Victoria, at approximately 1:32 a.m. Some felt reports. If you are required of the SES assistance phone, and this was feedback from people from Twitter. She says, an earthquake again, Melbourne peeps. In the geological science, they tweeted from Twitter saying that 132 detached a 4.6 earthquake. So those are posts from Twitter. And it says, continuing on with the reading, it says the earthquake is the second to hit the regional in a month, following a 3.8 magnitude of an earthquake in Melbourne, Northwest in late May. More than 22,000 people reported feeling that tremor was struck just before midday on a Sunday, and more to come. Let me bring out the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 11. Read it through the Holy Scriptures. And this is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 11, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. Right, so we're definitely gonna continue to see the increasing and uptick of earthquakes in diverse places, and we're gonna see and hear earthquakes in areas that haven't been actually got hit by an earthquake in a very long time. And earthquakes of in areas of earthquakes that haven't got hit by an earthquake in a very long time. And you're going to have places of areas that haven't got hit of an actual earthquake before. So we're going to see a lot of increasing of these high increasing magnitudes of these earthquakes in diverse places like the scriptures has mentioned. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article from the ampguardian.com. As it says, Victoria, 4.6 magnitude tremor shakes Melbourne, the states and region that hit by an earthquake. And this is the second time within the last month of Melbourne of Australia or near that region got hit by an earthquake. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem HaKakadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.